Here's a video I never thought I would actually make. Asus fixing my melted 4090. To those of you who don't know, I made a video about my 4090 melting while I was playing Path of Exile 2 when I have shingles. It's this particular 4090, the Asus TUF 4090 OC. It melted about 2 months ago, and you know the RMA process, I had to send to the shop sent to the distributor, and the distributor sent it to Asus, which is probably in Taiwan. And 2 months later, I got this box back. And already I noticed something about the box. I always take care of my box, okay? Because I think I keep the box in mint condition. It makes it easier for me to sell the product. And when they sent it back to me, my God, the box was in terrible condition. Every edge of my box looks terrible right now. That's not the main point. The main point is, did they actually fix my GPU? Now, how am I gonna actually check whether or not they fixed my GPU? I'm not a tech expert. I'm just gonna check as a regular consumer. I'm just gonna do visual inspections. Run some tests. Then I'll game with it. But for now, let's just do some visual inspections. God damn it, why did they mess up my box so badly, huh? Why? Why did they do this? I don't know where they broke my box. Maybe it's the courier, it's not really Asus, or the shop, or the distributor. Okay, let's see. Whoa, they gave me my cable back. That's surprising. They gave the melted cable back. Alright, use this camera here. See? You see how it melted? Okay, there you go. So when I sent it back for RMA, the cable melted inside the port, the PCIe port, so I can't remove it because it's completely stuck inside. So yeah, I don't know why they gave this back. We're using the 12-volt high power cable that comes with the Lianli PSU. I won't be using this anymore, of course, because this is already damaged here. So now let's see the port itself. Did they replace it? Oh, okay. So they put stickers on it. Huh? Why would you put stickers back? Yeah, I removed the stickers, but they put it back. Whoa, did they clean my GPU? Because honestly, when I sent it back to Asus, it was kind of dirty. It was a little dusty. I think they cleaned it. Where's the port? Yeah, they gave me a new port. So, can't really see anything broken there. Alright, so before it was melted inside like this. So I can't remove it because cables are melted, but I guess they replaced the port. Visually, it looks fine. They cleaned my GPU. They put extra stickers on it so that I have to remove it again. Maybe they're trying to protect the shell, I guess. So when the store told me that they got the GPU back, it's in their store already, I asked them, did they give me a new cable or do I have to buy a new cable? The store told me Asus won't replace the cables. When you RMA because of melting problems, they don't replace the cables. I can't confirm that, but that's what the store told me. They won't replace the melted cables. So I'm still considering whether or not to buy a new PSU. Maybe I'll buy the exact same one, the Lianli Edge 1300 for this PC here. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll move the 5080 here and I'll put the 4090 here, or just keep the 4070 here and sell the 5080. I don't know yet. The PSU that I'm using in this PC here is the Superflower 2000 watt. I thought I'll just buy a 2000 watt to future-proof it so that I'm not gonna need to replace it in the future. If I buy a new GPU that's very power hungry, that PSU isn't gonna be able to handle it. But guess what happened? So, the cable that I use to connect to the GPU is like this now. This is from the PSU, the Superflower PSU. This is a lesson. Forget about future-proofing your computer. It's never gonna happen because stuff like this will possibly happen. And anyway, they came out with a new 12-volt high-power cable for GPUs as well. So yeah, future-proofing does not work. In the future, they might not use the 12-volt high-power cable anymore. for their future GPUs. I hope they learned their lesson, NVIDIA. Don't use this anymore because it seems like it has a lot of problems, melting problems to be exact. So I don't know if NVIDIA is going to learn their lesson and stop doing this, or they're just going to keep doing it. But anyway, I'm not going to use these cables anymore. So right now I'm still using the Superflower 2000 watt in here because other than the cable, I don't see anything visually wrong with the PSU. So that's why I continue using it on my 4070. I think 4070s doesn't have any melting problem. I think. But who knows? NVIDIA is too unpredictable nowadays. Let's just test the GPU now, I guess. I'll put it inside this one. I built this PC about a month ago. I'm not going to put it in here because of the PSU. I'm going to use my Lianli Edge to be safe. Let's run some tests. Let's play some games, huh? So the last time my GPU melted was when I was playing Path of Exile 2. So let's boot up Path of Exile 2, play a little bit, see what happens, okay? If it starts to smoke, we can all witness it together, right here, all right? I am hearing a buzzing sound. What is going on? Whoa, it's so loud. I think that's Coil Whine. I don't think it was doing this before. Okay, now the buzz sound is gone. All right, let's see if I can actually hear it through the tempered glass. Okay, maybe not. I can still hear it. Jeez. It's kind of annoying. It's just... zzz. What the hell? Okay, we can play one map, see what happens.
Oh my god.
My performance is actually worse than the 5080. What is going on? Okay, I'll show you guys what I always do. I always switch off turbo using throttle stop because otherwise my CPU temps would always go up very high, which I don't want. See, right now is at 50 degrees. Let's see if I enable turbo, what's gonna happen. Okay, my CPU temps is going up to 90 degrees now. Okay, it's saying 120 FPS like that, but I don't feel like it's 120 FPS. Ah, I see why. Okay, I was scaring myself. It's because of this thing here. Now, let's put it here. Yep, all right. Okay, my main monitor is smooth as hell, but my second monitor is lagging right now. It's stuttering. It's all about the settings, right? Okay. Okay, so it's the NVIDIA settings. That's okay.
Surprise.
All right, it doesn't seem to be melting. All right. Exit Path of Exile. Let's try another game. Let's try Cyberpunk, huh? It should be no problem, but let's just see how it runs, yeah. Okay, CPU already at 100 degrees. I don't think that's safe.
Now, once upon a time before
Yeah, I don't like that my CPU runs so hot. Okay, what about here? What am I getting? 50? Okay, 50. Wait, what? No. Yeah, I don't feel any lag. Maybe I need to restart the game.
dark, dark days of the
Wow. Huh. Hold up. 90 FPS. Settings. What if we go to quality? Apply. Ah, hey, no, it's still above 60. I don't know. People are complaining about input delay with frame gen, but I don't feel it.
Hey, wait!
Now, why don't we try it with turbo boost off?
My PC has started to quiet down because the RPM of the fans are lowered now. Exactly the same, right? Performance are the same, but my CPU temps are a lot better. Okay, you can't tell from the recording because I'm recording from my second monitor. What the? Yeah, I'm recording from my second monitor, not my main monitor. It's very smooth. You see 75 FPS or somewhat at 75 FPS. That's what I'm getting in my main monitor. But my CPU temps are at 50 degrees. I don't like it when my CPU temps go above. So I prefer to turn my turbo boost off. Now, what kind of test can I run? 3D Mark is sort of a test, is it not? I guess this is sort of like a stress test.
I let it stress test for 20 loops. Frame rate stability 98.8%. A system must achieve frame rate stability of at least 97% to pass the test. Why is it not 100% though? Does that mean anything? Where did that 1.2% go? As long as I pass the test, I guess my GPU is fine, right? There you go. Asus.
Actually fixed the GPU.
That's the one thing I'm surprised with.
When I sent the GPU back to the store for RMA, I thought I was never going to see my GPU again, but hey, it came back after 2 months. Other than that, they cleaned my GPU, or maybe my GPU was already that clean, I'm not very sure. But one thing though, I have to check with the store tomorrow is the buzzing sound. Is it Coil Whine? Because I don't think I had that before. If anything happens to my 4090 GPU, I'll make another video about it. But for now, I think Asus actually did repair my GPU and did some extra stuff with it. Cleaned my GPU and put some stickers on it.
So there you have it. If you enjoyed the video, click the like and sub button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.